Hey Brian, yes, we are keeping the theme of the Independence Bowl being super cold true, as it is very cold this morning, but I am right outside Independence Stadium where the revisiting, you could say, Louisiana Tech is coming back to play Coastal Carolina this year. Last year was my first time being able to go to the Independence Bowl, and this year, hopefully the no freezing rain will be a part of the factor, because that was definitely something to look out for. Ms. Shannon mentioned earlier, all of the festivities start here pretty early as we have a 1 o'clock game, and so all of the tailgating and things will start super early. You can get here, pay $25 to go to the White Lot and be a part of something truly special. Last year we got to talk to some of the old alumni players that were here for Army, and that was a super cool experience. The Coca-Cola Fan Fest opens up at 9:30 a.m. today, and so if you are looking to get out with the family, make sure you guys are dressed and warm, and you guys can come out and listen to some live music. They'll have different games set up and different things for you just to be out and enjoy the time for the family. And if I'm giving you guys a real feel outside, it's cold, but the wind isn't really winding right now. It's not really cutting us up, so just wearing something warm. Now it is super early in the morning, and like Brian said, that sun is going to come up and get a little bit warmer, but the Independence Bowl again starts at 1 p.m. today. Louisiana Tech, Coastal Carolina. That's going to be so cool. Last year we saw Louisiana Tech lose to Army, but this year obviously they have some cool storylines going in with the defensive coordinator transferring schools. It's going to be a lot to look out for and a lot of fun to be had here at Independence Stadium in Shreveport. If you guys are visiting the area from Coastal Carolina, welcome to Shreveport. For right now, I'm sending it back to Miss Shannon in the studio. Good morning, Brian. We are right outside Independence Stadium preparing for the big game today, Louisiana Tech versus Coastal Carolina. That kicks off today at 1 p.m. But of course, we have a ton of family fun, different festivity activities going on before the game that start at 9:30. There's going to be a Coca-Cola Fan Fest that starts. So if you guys are waking up and getting the family up and ready, it is a little chilly out right now, but like Brian was mentioning earlier, that when that sun comes up, hopefully it warms up, unlike last year where it was raining and freezing all day long. But getting back to some of those activities, there's going to be live music set up. There's going to be tons of cornhole. Of course, you guys can tailgate as well. You can come to the White Lot anytime today, preferably they were saying 2 hours before the game, and it's $25. You can come in and get the tailgating experience in, which is so much fun. Last year was actually my first year being able to come and experience a Independence Bowl. I was able to speak to so many different members from the visiting team Army that was here, some of the alumni that played in the very first Independence Bowl game ever here in Shreveport. That was a lot of fun and a really cool experience. Of course, Louisiana Tech is back again this year taking on Coastal Carolina, and so this game should be a lot of fun. Daniel Brown was talking about some of the drama in between defensive coordinators switching teams, so there's definitely some storylines going into this game that look a lot of fun. Like I said, kickoff today is at 1 p.m. The sun will be up. It will be hopefully warming up a little bit. Right now, honestly, it's not too terribly bad. The wind is cooling down, so it is a little chilly, but I know when game day or game time hits this afternoon, we'll be all ready to go. For right now, we're sending it back to the studio. Good morning, Brian. We are back outside Independence Stadium for the big game, Louisiana Tech versus Coastal Carolina today at 1 p.m. That is all the rage here in Shreveport right now. Of course, we have a fun-filled day ahead of us starting early here at 9:30. The Coca-Cola Fan Fest will open up, so all of the families wanting to bring their kids in to watch in some of the amazing, cool, fun activities that we have outside of the stadium. There will be cornhole set up, live music set up. There'll be food to eat. Of course, there's going to be a lot of stuff going inside the stadium as well. But how about some tailgating? You want to really dive in to that Independence Bowl experience? You can purchase a spot for only $25 in the White Lot, and that will start 2 hours before the game at 1 p.m. Now, keeping that tradition of it being extremely cold on Independence Bowls. Last year was my first Independence Bowl I got to go to, and it was freezing rain, and now I'm back out here here for the second year, and it's chilly again, but it's honestly not as bad as it was last year. Of course, that freezing rain was really tough to go through. We have a 1 p.m. game, so the sun will be coming up and hopefully warming us all up. Right now, yes, it's cold outside, but I'm all geared up, and honestly, it's not even that windy, and so the cold, if you're standing in one place for too long, it can get to you, but the wind is not really a factor out here right now. There's a whole lot of fun to be had outside here at the Independence Bowl. Remember, the Independence Bowl was the first bowl game in ESPN history to be on television. So there is a lot of history to be had here at the Independence Bowl. Louisiana Tech, Coastal Carolina, we're gearing up for a great day, Miss Shannon.
Independence Bowl. Taylor?
Yeah, good morning, Brian. I was just about to say the team I'm rocking right now, of course, is my Washington Commanders from back home in D.C., but the team I'm rooting for today, I think I've got to go Louisiana Tech. Of course, we're here in Shreveport, Louisiana Tech. I got to watch them play last year in the Independence Bowl against Army, and I'm hoping that this year we can watch another great game against Coastal Carolina. That's really what I care about, as long as the game is really good. Speaking of the game, that starts today at 1 p.m., but there's a whole bunch of family festivities that start here in the next couple of hours. 9:30 is when the Coca-Cola Fan Fest really kicks in, and that goes until about noon today. You can bring your family in, the kids can come around, they can play cornhole, enjoy some live music. There'll be some food out here. Just being around the stadium and being a part of the environment, you guys will see how much fun that really is. Of course, if you guys want to get some of that tailgating experience, it is $25. You can come park in the white parking lot and come out and just enjoy the day before the game. It starts at 1 p.m. today. Now, of course, the trending theme that I have seen over these last couple Independence Bowls is it's cold outside. Unfortunately, we're standing outside in the cold and there's no snow, but it is definitely chilly outside. So if you guys are going to come out for the game, of course, that sunrise is going to be coming up, and so it's going to be, of course, warming up just a little bit. Make sure you guys come with hats, coats, maybe even bring some gloves. I didn't bring those, but we got some right here. So obviously staying warm is a big key, and of course enjoy the game. If you guys are traveling in from Coastal Carolina, I believe that's located in South Carolina, welcome to Shreveport. We hope you guys are enjoying your stay and getting ready for an amazing Independence Bowl.